So no one really loves the idea of aging, and there are studies to back it. Also, skincare products continue to take hold of the beauty industry, and according to the Aesthetic Society, Americans spent close to $12 billion on aesthetic procedures last year alone. But what if there was a solution to help slow other areas of aging, say, cognitive decline, immunity, muscle function even? X Prize has launched a 7-year global competition called HealthSpan. The top award gets this: $101 million for innovators who can develop groundbreaking solutions to reverse aging. Peter Diamandis is the man behind X Prize as its founder and executive chairman. He's a futurist, New York Times bestselling author, entrepreneur, and named by Fortune as one of the world's 50 greatest leaders. He joins us live from Saudi Arabia, where it's 8 hours ahead of our time here. So I guess a good afternoon to you, Peter. Thanks for hopping on.
My pleasure. Yeah, yesterday we just launched this largest prize ever in human history, $101 million X Prize HealthSpan.
Wow.
And we're challenging teams around the world from any country to come forward with technology that can add really 10 to 20 healthy years onto your life. It's great. We have 20 teams that went to xprize.org/healthspan already and have registered. We hope to get to hundreds or maybe thousands of teams competing for this competition.
Yeah, I imagine more and more will continue to jump on. And I know you're in a public comment period right now, and you're getting some feedback, I'm sure. I think a lot of people watching this segment, are hopeful that eventually there is a winning team with some sort of answers here. But let me begin by asking you first, what are your hopes here, and why and when did you become so invested in reversing age?
Sure. So I went to medical school at Harvard and MIT for a decade and realized that, there's going to be a time where we're going to be able to live longer, healthier lives. That certain species on this planet, like the bowhead whale, could live 200 years and the Greenland shark live 500 years. I remember thinking, if they can live that long, why can't we? It's either a hardware problem or a software problem, and we're going to have the ability to solve that. I think it's this decade that the technologies are going to be able to enable that. So your mission, if you're listening to this, is to live long enough to intercept these technologies. And so I become fascinated that I love technology, I love the future, and I'm looking forward to living as much as I can. And so we've challenged teams to bring AI and quantum technologies and gene therapies and all of these, form teams and focus on this competition. Which has been underwritten by a foundation called Hevolution out of Riyadh and out of Solve FSHD out of Vancouver, and 10 other individuals, including myself, who have donated to support this competition.
And Peter, one last question for you while I still have you. Whenever you talk about stopping aging or reversing aging, it garners a lot of interest, but also a lot of skepticism and criticism too. What do you say to people who say, that's a fool's errand, that's not reality, we will all, someday pass away? What do you tell the critics, who come for you in this time?
I just published a book called Longevity, Your Practical Playbook, that comes out today. And people who want to know what they can do today, if you go to diamandis.com/longevity, there's a whole, and I have a copy of it here, my Practical Longevity Playbook. There are things you can do today in food, in sleep, in exercise, in mindset, not dying for something stupid. This is called like a fountain life upload for yourself. These things will buy you additional decade of time. And to those people, I say, listen, if you lived 100 years ago, you were living till age 40. Today, you're living till age 80.
Right.
There's no reason why we can't live a longer, healthier life. The tech is going to get us there.
Well, we will turn to your book for some answers, because it's not just about lifespan, but to your point in this mission, health span too. We want as many years, but as high quality years as we can get. Peter Diamandis, thanks so much, and good luck with us. Keep us posted.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.